Right then, morning everyone. Hope everyone's fine. It is a glorious day today, and today I want to show you around the allotment what I won't be planting in 2019. Things I've thought, not this time, not this year. I want to go minimalist. Right, first up is beetroot. I won't be planting beetroot or certain varieties of beetroot. I won't be planting the golden Berbies style or the Italian Chicoa style as well. I'm just going to stick to the Boltardi. And I'll tell you why. Because we're not really eating it. Do you know what I mean? I pulled that the other day when I was doing another video and I took them down, and yeah, they've got a flavour, but and it's not that I'm don't dislike beetroot, but it's one of the favourite veg. But when I bring down, say, the Boltardi, the traditional looking beetroot, it goes within seconds. You know what I mean? As soon as it's out of the pan, it's eaten. These are just left in the fridge, and maybe people will pick them and that. So I want to just one beetroot this year or next year, 2019, Boltardi. Now, this one is the veg you grow at nursery school when your teachers are teaching you how to grow radish. I am not growing radish next year. I've had enough of it. Do you know what I mean? It's so much easier just to buy it in the packets from the supermarket, all nice. It never works for me. I've tried it early on, middle of the growing months and the winter months, and it still doesn't work. I've had enough. So no radish next year, 2019. I'm cutting down on trellises. Last year I had 6. I went for 6 different varieties of beans, runner beans, French beans, climb beans, you name it. And there's just so many you can eat. So what I'm going to do, and I'm actually probably not going to do the runner bean. That's the one that I'm not going to do, because you've got to be quick. Especially in our family, as soon as they start getting stringy, you know, and they don't eat them, you know, as soon as you get that fibrous feel to it, that's it, they're gone. So I'm going to just stick with the French beans and not the runner beans, and a lot less trellises. No, 6 I had that last year. Right, we're in the polytunnel now, and this is probably where the most, you know, difference from this year to next year is going to take place. This year, and to some extent probably more the year before, 2017, I had an abundance of just different varieties. That was the theme running for a last couple of years, different varieties, especially with chilies. Chilies 2 years ago I started, and it was actually, I love this, which is like, keeps you, you know, what I mentioned before, they're entertained and just keeps you motivated. I had ranging right down this polytunnel on one side, the mildest chilies going right the way down and then coming right up, and it was actually this top corner here where I had the hottest Trinidad Scorpion, or Scorpion Trinidad chilies, and it was great to have that, you know, but we didn't really eat, you know, it certainly didn't touch the kind of the red hot ones, the ghost chilies and everything like that, you know. We stuck to them Hungarian hot wax. So next year, 2019, I'm going to grow one style of chili, Hungarian hot wax. I'm going to grow a lot of them, but it's only going to be one variety, the Hungarian hot wax, my favourite. And this year just gone, tomatoes. Now tomatoes this time, I wanted, in 2018, the whole idea was just to choose every UK British common variety. So I had them all, the Shirleys, the Gardener's Delight, the whole lot. Again, minimalist for next year. I want to go down to just probably 3 varieties. The Gardener's Delight, the Shirley, and a beef tomato. Now I'm not too sure what beef tomato to do, so you know, in the comments let us know your best beef tomato, because I'm still weighing up. You know, like I say, last year, or this year should I say, I was trying the, is it brandy wine ones, and I wasn't that keen on them. There was all different kinds I had in here, all the kind of UK favourites, but I want to just cut it down to 3. So if you know a good beef tomato, let me know in the comments. So tomatoes will be Gardener's Delight and Shirley. Finally, salads. Now salads are a bit of a mixed bag for me, and speaking of bags, I really enjoyed planting that £1 salad, and just yesterday actually I bought another bag from Morrison's. So I'm going to be doing a lot of this £1, you know, cutting out this kind of germination stage and planting it like that. But I will still keep a lot of the salad going, but nowhere near the different varieties I've had, especially, you know, coming into the back end of 2019. I'm not going to bother with the kind of the Chinese flavoured, you know, all the oriental salad leaves and everything like that. I'm going to stick this. You know, when I say 2019 minimalist, it's basically, it's going to be more like a production to eat. You know what I mean? I don't want waste this year, you know what I mean, or next year. That's another key factor. I want all the foods the kids and the wife and myself will just eat without kind of, what's that? What's that? So that's still the case. Now regarding all the others, you know, cabbages, turnips, you know, the chard, spring onions, all them are going to stay the same. I'm not going to mess with them. The broccolis, I'll still be doing broccoli varieties, all the especially, you know, the cabbages, the gut bacteria, all that will still be going on. But there's certain key factors, like I've just mentioned, that I won't be planting as well. So that's what I'm not planting for 2019. I hope you know, let us know what your themes are. I'm going minimalist purely for consumption. I want no waste, minimalist. That's my themes for 2019. Let us know what yours are in the comments. That would be fantastic. Look after yourselves and play this playlist there. That helps you get a feel of what this show is about if you're just new here as well. That would be fantastic. Right then, big thank you, glorious day, a few jobs to do. Look after yourselves, take good care. Thank you.